Write and present, write a story. Now remember grade 6s, the theme is celebrations. You are going to write your own story about a special day or celebration. We did a listening activity where we read about a wedding ceremony. You've just done a letter where you've read about a name-giving ceremony, and then there are obviously a lot of other special days like birthdays, Christmas, any special religious celebration. Okay, so there are different kinds of celebrations. You are going to write your own story about a special day or celebration. So a special day or celebration can be any occasion where you celebrated something or which was just a special occasion for you or your family. Different families and different cultures have different celebrations. So we are very interested to hear about what you are going to write about. First, read this example of a story. The labels will help you write your own story. So let's see what this story is about, and then you will have another idea of what you can write about. The problem with this story, grade 6, is it does not have a title. Please remember, you must always have a title when you write a story. My brother, Anati, went to the Eastern Cape. He had to spend time with the elders to become a man. He came home last week. We planned a feast for him. First, my mother bought a lot of food for the feast. Then she started cooking on the Friday. She asked me to switch off the stove after 1 hour. Next, I smelled something burning. I had forgotten to switch off the stove. The whole pot of meat was burnt. When my mother came home, she was cross. Luckily, we had other meat to cook. We finished cooking in time. Then I painted patterns on my mother's face, and Anati put on his new clothes for the feast. They both looked very smart. A lot of friends and family came to the feast, and everyone had enough to eat. We all enjoyed the party. Okay, so let's look at the labels. They say that they are using pronouns. They are using connecting words. In this sentence, I don't see any connecting words. But they say, please use connecting words and pronouns to connect sentences. Then try and use new interesting words like elders, first, a lot. Remember connecting words like first, then, afterwards. Don't use the same words. Try and use different words. Remember asked, burned, painted. If you are telling me a story about a special day, it means it has already happened. So grade 6s, you have to write in past tense. Use the correct spelling. Look for words you don't know in your dictionary. Grade 6s, only in formal writing do we not allow you to use your dictionary. But please, when you do this classwork, use your dictionary or Google the words if you are unsure. And then it says use correct punctuation. That's also important. Writing your capital letters. I is also always in a capital letters. Not writing your sentences too long. Make it interesting. And remember, your paragraphs must follow onto each other. Don't write something in the last paragraph that should have been introduced in the first paragraph. Okay, use the correct language. So grade 6s, write your own story about a special day or celebration between 3 to 5 paragraphs, between 100 and 150 words. A little bit more is fine, but please not less than 100 words. Make sure your planning is done properly so that you don't wonder what to write in each paragraph. You already planned well, and you know what you want to say, and then you will ensure that your paragraphs follow smoothly onto each other.